Alright, artists, lovers out there, we're back with another sketch for the Genesis Indiegogo. This one's going out to Mick. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get started. We got our coffee, we got some more sharpened pencils. I think we got the makings of a good sketch. So let's go ahead and get started. And let's see where this goes. Alright, so let's see. So, I just checked, and everything's going really good on this Kickstarter. So, thank you guys again, and thank you Mick for getting this one. I was just finishing up one a second ago for Michael, so check out that video if you guys like these. Me just drawing and not really talking too much. If you enjoy that, then you'll enjoy that one as well. But I don't know. I guess it's probably kind of fun to watch the process a little bit. I know I enjoy some of the YouTubers that do it, and yeah, I do enjoy it. Alright, let's see. Hey, don't make her look mean. There we go. I think on this one I'm going to go with her short hairstyle. We're gonna plan for the black this time. Last time I didn't plan it so well. Well, you always plan for it, but I'm actually going to just be already mapping out where I'm going to be putting the black so I don't run into any problems, which I don't think I will, but So, Like, this is why I've added in some music. So it's not completely, and I'm going to be watching that video this time. Make sure it doesn't run out on me. Last time it ran out on me a few times. Wasn't nice. Okay. So I should probably check it now. Yeah, everything's fine. Alright. So when she's got the short hair, you can see more of her her jewelry. She wears a lot of jewelries. Okay, let's do her choker. I'm gonna do something a little bit different on the choker, I think. Do that. Alright. So, let's. Sort of a little skirt that she's wearing. Sometimes I do these sketches and I'm like, man, I wish I could keep this one. Actually, it's been like that for most of these. I don't know if it's because I'm not, I'm being more loose with this stuff because it's a sketch, and so when there's not as much pressure, you are a little bit more courageous, I think, and try different things. And then you're like, oh man, that's awesome. That came out really good. Okay, so with the that, yeah, I like that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with for her face. I'm gonna do. What should I do? Oh, you know what? Let's do something a little bit wild. Of course, I hope Mick doesn't mind. I'm gonna give her a spider web. Spider on her face. Alright. Try and do different ones every time. Alright. So let's go ahead and ink this bad boy in. Or I should say bad girl, really, right? Okay. Word check. Run out of memory. Nope. Still going. Alright. Okay. Ah, this pen is totally running out. Yeah, this pen's dead. Let's get another. This one's a little better. I used to do the, try and do, I should say, the old Todd McFarlane spider webs when he was doing Spider-Man. Yes, fan of Todd. It's hard not to be honest. He is pretty inspiring. I think goes for big thick pens, right? With the solid blacks. Oh, this would take forever. Oops. There we go. Yeah. The only thing about doing music on like a video service is sometimes you run into copyright issues. So you have to always make sure you're using those no copyright music services. There's a lot of them actually. I think it works out great because a lot of people that are in the you know, trying to break into music and stuff, it's a good way to get their stuff out. As long as you're making sure that you're tagging the musicians and stuff. I know, sometimes I forget. Which doesn't help anybody. So alright. So now what we're gonna do so now we have let's do the fingernails. Go. Alright, so with the bigger pen, I'm going to do the darker stuff, designs. And if you've seen my other doing my other sketches and stuff, I have to contrast black and black and black and black, and it gets tricky. So, you know, you kind of have to go a design mode a little bit. So this is the instead of trying to do just a super black with a little bit of design in here, I just do a like this. It's gonna be hard to see no matter what, so this just gives it a texture, so when you look at it you kind of get the idea. And then do it again here. And over here. got that. Now we can go in, hopefully this one's working, with a thinner one. Nothing too bad. Alright, where were we? Oh, got messages coming in. I know a bunch of... Yeah, we're doing the group chat thing over on the Scatter Comics right now. Getting ready for making our plans for the Stockton Kong show. Stockton Kong show. What the heck I just said. Alright, we need big pen. Big monster pen. There we go. Yeah, Timothy James is posting a bunch of new artwork that he's working on. Looks pretty cool. So that's what you're hearing in the background. My engine thundering. Alright, we got her back. Now let's do her skirt. We already got some of the white parts here. So, I could technically just fill this all in black. Let me see. I'm trying to see what... That actually would probably work best because in this scenario, because we got so much busy going on up here that the solid black will contrast that better. If everything was solid black, or more solid, then I would probably try and do some kind of texture in here. But again, the art tells you what to do sometimes. You always just want to try and have contrast as much as possible. Okay. Why am I not finishing her face and her hair? Well, we'll do it now, of course, but usually I don't wait till the end to do this part. Now watch, it all goes horribly wrong at this point. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Mick. That'll be fine. What's going on with my pens? They're all running out of ink. Drawing too much. Wow, this one's really coming out pretty cool. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. There's been a lot of these, like I said, a lot of these sketches that I'm doing, I'm just like, man, I want to keep them all. So, I can't say that about all of these sketches I've been doing. Like, this one came out really cool. Maybe I should start doing more of these things. Let's leave that one. One straight like that. All right, there we go. We're done. And we'll just go ahead and clean this up too. As you know, oh my goodness, where's our eyebrows? Now we're done. Now that she's got some eyebrows here. Oh wait, we didn't even do the web coming out of the spider here. There we go. It's so small, I don't even know if you'll see it. Mostly the web is the design, but alright, there we go. Alright, there you go, Mick. And of course I'm going to erase this, all the pencil lines, get it all cleaned up, and get it out. And put it into the bag when the comics are printed, and get that all out to you. Thank you again for pledging, and thanks again. I want to also give out a quick sketching super a lot today Genesis pledge reward shout out. Thank you to my current Patreon supporters. We got Gloomy, Alberto311, Robin Blank, Quinn, Karen Knight, and Pete Cooper. Thank you guys so much for your continued support on my Patreon page. And again, if you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and check out the Genesis Indiegogo funding, and get yourself a comic book, get yourself a sketch, and I will see you at the next one. Peace.
And make sure to check out the Patreon.
Just want to thank everybody for watching it all the way to this point. If you can, like, share, subscribe, comment below. We read your comments on Friday. Alright guys, have a good one.